Hey guys, so I'm just having fun. I'm about to clean up the house. I got to do something with the closet upstairs. Yeah, this is Black Panther. Now, I just want to talk about it. I'm just giving a peekaboo in the game because no matter what, Jesus is going to win. But we got that Michael Jackson spirit. He fought. He fought, he took it, and he going to show, you can face the man in the mirror anyway. He fought it. And he's like, go ahead and talk about it. Because, he's giving a peekaboo if you happen to see the channel. He especially loves black people. He loves all people. Don't matter if you're black or white. But he won't show, oh, no. This is the way, it's going to go down. Little Onyx, let me tell the story. Let me say it again. Because anybody doubt that's Black Panther, you find out. And he's like, let them know. They're going to find out. This is an autism awareness shirt, by the way. And there was one of my friends' charities had like no donations. And I, gave a little something, So when you see those Facebook donations, guys, give a little something because charity is massive. It is part of judgment. Let me just say it that way. Which I know I'm not trying to scare you into donating, but it's true. There's a little secret that I'm kind of keeping back. I hit, give to charity. Okay, but there's a little peekaboo secret. He's like, don't show it all, just give a hint. Okay, Michael Jackson loves Make-A-Wish. He loves them all, but Make-A-Wish is a big one. And Jesus, that's why I have a whole video about charity. That charity goes a long way. Jesus likes you to give and not expect anything in return. But sometimes when you give, oh man, I don't got anything hardly, but here you go. That's really noticed. Like, man, you gave. You're learning what, Spirit is about. So he's the best. Wakanda forever. There it is. You see, this is why, his game, no matter what, Jesus wins in the end. We know Michael Jackson. But Michael Jackson respected others, okay? He went all over the world. He was in Africa. He was in Egypt. He was at a lot of hospitals for children. And that's why when people tarnish his memory and try to say stuff, oh, he coming. But if you look, there's, oh God, I found one site that showed so many hospital visits. And it wasn't for show. This man really cared about children, sick children, making them happy. He wants to make children happy. He wants to be there. That's what he was, really about. He was a child of spirit. He was a child at heart. And I know some people may think that bizarre. Well, I'm a freaking child too. But then I grow up and I get, I'm going to be that grandma. But, I can be that mischievous child when no one's looking. My daughter knows, like, Mommy, yeah. And, just like when I saw Little Onyx. And that's Black Panther. I'm getting him. Because I'll tell you, this is how it was. I was just kind of sitting there, and I was like, he's partly because Tiana moved out. Okay, come on, he knows I'm sad, but I also know Spirit was like, she's got to get her independence, she's got to fly. There were some things she wasn't appreciating, but when I kind of had some things over the last 4 months, she started to appreciate. Oh, Mom does a lot. She started to see, respecting your mother and father. Love your, honor, she knows now. But when she gets on her own, she's going to understand, life's not easy. I'm still there for her. I'm always there for her. She comes over all the time. But it's important, to, young people still respect, your parents. It's hard. It's hard raising a kid. It's stressful, and it's a lot of work, when, she works hard for the money, that song. It's not easy, okay? And even the last, 5 years, and then getting us through COVID, I did, so we didn't know what was going on, so I carried her, which of course, which I, that's my kid, I'm going to do that. But, and just like when her father died, let's get you over here, let's get a place, let's get it done. That's it and everything, that's mine. It doesn't matter if she's 18, but let's get together, okay? But now she's on her own, and it ain't easy. Sometimes when little birdie fly out the nest, especially, little girl, because I'm Kylie, I'm a protective, overprotective mother at times. If I can't get her on the phone, I've learned to, he helps me calm down, so I need a little Onyx. But something says, there's something popped in my eyes, probably back to Jackson being funny. I was like, I want a black cat, but it's got to be a boy because Mister does not get along with girls. As a matter of fact, right before, she, and this shows a miracle, I will explain. He's Black Panther. But, Mister is very aggressive with the other cats. Like Duke, he's a big, strong dude, but he's a softie, and he's always messing with them. But he's better with boys. He's more playful, not aggressive. Shawnee, the old cat, once in a while he messed with, but Shawnee will knock him, so Shawnee's got it, she's fine. But Shanae, who is Tiana's cat, who is a black cat, who was, as far as I'm concerned, is bast, okay? Because there are times you get thrown a black cat that is a test. This is the bast spirit, hence why she got ISIS. Oh, she had diabetes, she's willing to pay for the cat. Oh, I'm going to do everything to save her life. Oh, ISIS said, knock, knock, okay? And I know when a spirit, I know how to, oh, ISIS is calling. She's not even on, I don't dare go to Egypt other than you saw it, Oh, she's like, I want her. See, ISIS was really for her. But ISIS was testing, because then, there were some things had to do, but Tiana couldn't handle that power. Oh, mama, hello, get up off that couch. Oh, okay, goddess, okay, me Wonder Woman. But then, I was like, you know what, I'm going to get my own statue because she gave me a call. Hey, you had that black cat when you were a kid. But there were reasons, she let me sweat it out that I couldn't have an ISIS. Tiana could, but she kind of, you can't because, there was a thing. It's a long story. I'll keep it to myself. It involved a cat, but don't worry, I wasn't mean to it or anything, but it was a long story. But then, I had, remember, you're, okay. But what I did was, I'm like, when I got the nod, I got my own ISIS statue, but she was more African American. She was like, kind of that, brass, but she looked more African American. But then Tiana was like, I want that one, because she's black. And then ISIS, my ISIS that's been sitting here all along that I thought was for Tiana went, now you getting it. Oh, that's tricky. And I said, you got it. ISIS is a teacher. She's a very good teacher. There you go. Okay, so we both got a really nice ISIS statues. But anyway, so Tiana, she's moving out and everything. And there was that, the Michael Jackson spirit's funny. It's like, get a kitten, you'll feel better. Because he likes the cats. I'll tell you, when I had this spirit and stuff. And if you doubt me that, you got to understand, I had a ritual with Aisha Sheba, who said, Michael Jackson's Christian. She would post photos of her and him. Okay, I had a ritual with her in January, so that's how he got in. Okay, that's how he got here. Oh, I'm gonna be your friend. Okay, Aisha Sheba was on Facebook. She's in India. She's the goddess. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, that's the goddess of Facebook, and she's real. She's a good reader. I had readings with her, but you could say, well, to that ritual, he came in. Hello. That's why. That's how he got here. He likes her. Believe me. Okay, and there's some other things. Hey, you guys are friends, I'll be your friend too. That's how he's here. Okay, and so, and of course, oh, you got black kids. Oh, you had a Wonder Woman poster above your bed all your life. Oh, your dad was a vet. Oh, you're gonna be my piece. Okay, there's a lot there. Oh, yeah. Oh, was he always stalking? Oh, you were that dancer. Oh, you went to clubs. Oh, you learned the moves. You were friends with other people trying to learn. Oh, you were on a basketball court. And then, of course, a racist stepfather. Oh, you went through that, kid. I get it. There's a lot, there's a lot of history. Okay, why he said, let's do it. Oh, Brandon Lee. Oh, Bruce Lee. Oh, fudge. We gotta have fun. But, you could say that's how he got here, and that's why I talk about him. Aisha Sheba on Facebook. We did that ritual. Oh, hello. But you got to purify to get to the Krishna spirit. That's who he really is. You got to really purify. He is a child spirit. There's all kinds of depictions of Krishna as a child, and he was known to be mischievous. I had to give up hamburger. Well, he didn't force me to, but he kind of wanted to see if I would. I haven't had hamburger in a very long time, or any kind of beef. Okay, because cows are sacred in India. He really doesn't like people eating beef. Okay, and I was like, okay, just show commitment, I'll give it up. Okay, but anyway, so, I get this, maybe I'll just get a kitten. And I was like, well, I want black kitten, because, I just did. And it had to be a boy because Mr. is very aggressive. And I'm like, if I get a boy, maybe he'll be different. Now, this shows the miracle of it. And when I saw Onyx on a thing, I went, ow! And I got to have him and stuff. And I had one last card called Destiny. That was what I had. I'm like, it's called that. I don't even know how I ordered it. And that spirit's laughing its ass off. We're going to take down the man with the Black Panther. That's how he is. And you won't doubt me in the end when you see the man go down in flames. You won't. Because there's a Michael Jackson spirit who says, I want to show kind of what Forever did it with the Wonder Woman Black Kids, period. Okay, that's the way it is. You'll see. You'll see, and stuff. I want to show it. Yeah, him. Which we know, sounded, he's in spirit, at the moment and stuff. And we had he had a heart death, and it was, but that's the way he wants it. He's like, oh, you get this, okay? He's a child spirit, but he's funny, okay? He's like, let's do it that way. Somehow it'll be known. It was kind of heavy. You're done. Okay, so the channel's small. It's just, I know. Yeah. And Onyx is the best. Because he wants to show you I'm a mischievous child, Wonder Woman. And can't be oh, he won't. I want to get him on the camera so bad. Come on, but yeah, autism awareness. Donate to causes, guys. Come on. Dan the man, he has an autistic child, my friend. Get it done. Come here. Come here, come on, show you. Oh, yeah, the Black Panther. He's very frisky. Oh, yeah, come on. He likes to sometimes get up on the desk, and he's mischief. But anyway, so when I brought him in, like Mister, who used to punk all the cats. Oh, Collie just showed on the screen because I have the Amazon photos. Used to punk all the cats. He's terrified of him. That's my evidence he's Black Panther. He's terrified, and this one, at first he was kind of, but now he'll go mess with them a little bit, Black Panther. And, and Tiana came over to visit today because she likes to visit Onyx. And I said, yeah, Mr. like Trump, he was all beating on people. Black Panther came in and shook up the game and stuff. And she's like, Tiana and I were laughing. And we were like, yeah, Mr. is like Trump. He's, we call him. So we were calling, no, Mr.'s a good cat. He's very loving to people. He really is. He's walking, like right now he's looking and the kitten, he's terrified of him. And it's because, I got a kitten. So there's probably something in nature that doesn't want to beat up a kitten, but he does not know what to think of Black Panther. He does not know what to think of Onyx. And I kept his name Onyx. That's what he was named. I'm like, I'm going to keep that name. And it's because he's Black Panther. But it was kind of funny, I guess. That spirit wanted to make a little fun video, because I know I'm talking serious. Have fun with it. Let them know who's going to take him down. I'm like, okay, because Jesus Revolution paid attention. But, because Jesus likes Black people and doesn't like what's been going on at all. But, the Pinterest, I have it, and it'll pop up things. It started popping up, hey, look at Black Panther images. More here. Because I love Pinterest. I save, the photos, and he's doing his best. Come here. I know. And he's like talking about it. Just have fun, because I want him to know who's, it's like, in the end, I got, oh no, he's mischief. He's my friend. And that's why sometimes he's popping in the videos, jumping on my shoulder. He's jumped on my head twice. But look at, you see it, that face is Wakanda forever. And so that's the way he wants it to go down. It's like, he's like, it's a little black kitten that took you down in the end. Wakanda forever. That's the way he's doing the game. That's it. Okay? And stuff, and I'm like, okay, now we'll just have to see if it happens. Should I pull some cards? We're going to wake up America, and you're going to find out Wakanda forever. And then everybody's going to sit there, that was just a kid. They said, well, we saved America with Wakanda forever. That's the way it went. Michael Jackson's going to win. He's a good game player. You understand? I don't know what he was doing or what he had at Neverland Ranch, but we turned this into Neverland Ranch, and he loves it here because I got all, one thing I listen, let's get this, and the music, I know what music he likes. And my teacher, he likes his music, and I'm like, I said, he knows, he believes, trust me, in this mischievous spirit. I'm like, you don't know how to talk to the spirit. Let me deal with this, because I know all the music and stuff. I mean, it's fun. But, dream, okay, it really is all the dream of a child. Animal, I pulled it, Wakanda forever, he's done. He knows, how I am with the shaman, with the animals. Animal spirits are real, guys. White tiger, I had another shaman show me, you got white tiger. Okay, and it's, it ain't just trying to be cool. I mean, like, a lot of times I do have a cover photo of a white tiger, kind of guard it, But, I really have worked with that spirit, which can be a medicine creature, okay, but can be a fierce defender, protect, and stuff like that. And he probably likes that white tiger, black and white, right? And but that I've been working that many dreams. I mean, many dreams. Can be sometimes a signal, sometimes cubs. For instance, I'll have white tiger cubs. A real thing. Okay, but yeah, that's Black Panther. Sometimes somebody, getting, ceremony. Okay, and yes, honor how far you've come, but there are certain, shamanic ceremonies. That's something I need to be a little more expert in. But I've got a drum up there. I've got a rattle. I do. Yeah, maybe he wants me to, shake it up, shake it up. Get a little thing. But yes, shamans can do certain ceremonies. I've got some shaman friends. I know my warrior friends. And music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there he is. Put that music on, Sometimes I do dance around the house. Yes, I do. That raises energy. The shaman dances too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you ever heard of a rain dance? Now, some people a little more, when you get the ceremony and the music, the shaman, oh, done. That's why we have, a lot of, Native Americans protect the earth. And sadly, there are things happening, especially to the women. They protect the earth, okay? I do have some art in my folder on my profile uploaded, so with proof, and then things came, the red dress. They hanged red dresses to show Native American women, that have been disappearing or being murdered and things. I drew that in 2009. It's a very big thing now. And I've said before, like, why didn't I look for them as missing? There's so many. There's a bigger thing happening. But don't worry, Spirit's on that. Okay? This whole sex trafficking, but Native American women, all that, there's many, constant. Okay? Spirit's here. Okay? And that's another reason to show up in America. Okay? But trust me, Jesus loves Native Americans. Okay? And knows there's a lot that's going to go down. A lot. Okay? So just give it a minute. This is part of the judgment. Oh, that's a big one. Native Americans on poor... See, I'm in Arizona, so, poor reservations. Okay, I know. We've driven through them and be... Ooh, man, it's harsh. It's a hard life. Okay? And then they want to mess with their land or mess with the water. Okay, there's areas where they're messing with water. They're constantly trying to take... Still, even though there's land, this reservation, trying to take it... and then even casinos, hey, let them have a casino that brings money, mess with it. Yeah. And so, I've got the card cell phone, polished communications. So I'll tell you what's on your cell phone. Yeah, and stuff, but also even, like what apps do you have on your cell phone? It's just kind of a message. Get that TikTok off, guys. Oh, jeez. But gift. Yeah, Onyx is a gift, but this also says be present. I'm in the here and now. And he's kind of my gift, yes, even though I paid for it. He's the best. He's really bright to change the house. Got me I've been motivated, but motivated in another direction. Like I got to, okay, now let me come down, talk about a few issues, but I got to take care of my business, my my place and stuff. But, Mountain Hill, reach your goals. Okay, I know. Right now, we're all kind of going up a mountain. I believe, really, when I look at it, no matter what they believe, wants a better America. The problem is the way you want to go about it. And also, humbling everybody, deserves rights. Okay, one nation under God, there's a lot. And, when you're just saying this person had rights and not here, we don't do that. There's plenty of Kennedy, you got the whole, you threaten one, you threaten it all. Done. Like the thing with women's rights, oh, you threaten it. That's okay. Well, are we going to get it back? We will. Biden, you need to pack the courts, really, or do something about the Supreme Court. Clarence Thomas, see, that's the thing, with that happening, there's going to be a cleanup of the corruption because Spirit knows Supreme Court is very, it's all important, but that's a big one. Okay, and then, let me just, because of my religion, separation of church and state, there was a reason, but they still creep into it with their crap and their money and stuff like that and play with, the minds of, Christians who have, ideas about, abortion, which, like I said, I talk about it in the one video, watch my Clarence Thomas video. I give you some of my views, pro-lifers, watch Clarence Thomas. I explain some things. You might be like, yeah, let me think on that. Now, I know sometimes people don't want to be challenged. And I know some people are afraid, oh, geez, you think, I don't even claim, even if I'm working channeling or maybe I'm a chosen. I kind of, I know when the cloud opened, you could say, I think I was supposed to be speaking. Okay, I know that. I mean, I just know that. But I do want to say, I can't claim to know the mind of God you're talking about, but I do know when I'm being called to take action, and I don't ignore that. But I do speak on some things that maybe it's just common sense and human heart. Why? Pro-lifers, you need to stay out of it, okay? And let medicine, okay, and families be in peace, on that. Church, temple, mosque. Separation of church and state is for a reason, and also respect. There is churches, there is temples, there is mosques, okay? And believe me, Jesus respects all religions. It needs to be that way. He has friends. I keep telling, even in Genesis, let us make man in our image and likeness. Sounds like everybody got together. What's going on? There's lots of tests. Then we could learn from each other. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my friend? Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That's God is one of us. Okay, I promise you, I got a CD set. He's, wouldn't you want a father God like Mr. Rogers? Because I promise you, and Martin Luther King too, but you don't want a father God because people can be expressions of, that's Mr. Rogers. A lot of people think that's a good man. Most people know as a kid, that's a good man. You want a father God like that, not a, whoa, because he can be that too. And anybody can read that, like Shiva in India. Oh no, he can be very nice and everything. And then he, really, no, he's not like that. Just let me open that third eye. Boo. That's no, just go meditate. Shiva, don't open that third eye because that's the end. And stuff, the enlightenment and everything. But yes, but Father God, we know that's the one that the one that Jesus is like, let me be that defender because Father God is the judge. And then we got who's the prosecutor? That's the devil going, you're guilty of this and that. And then Jesus is the defender going, well, they, forgiveness, and they did that. But don't think works don't matter. Because, Jesus has shown me some things in certain situations, saved. In other words, certain things, can save that you think, oh, the sinner's prayer. He has a funny way of saying, look at that, saved. And I'll be like, oh, maybe somebody's on the precipice of, but, oh, they did that, so they're going to be fine. The lessons are huge, And I know somewhere in the infinite, the lessons come, and I just know it. I have dreams and feelings and working with the teach 18 years of certain things. I know, and even then I go, oh, I hope I'm saved. I hope I am. I'm doing everything I can. Some people aren't, I ain't worried about it. Just go la-di-da. I'm sitting here, oh, please, let me say, it's a little different attitude when you know he's real. Oh, there's that. When you experience some things like, oh, that moment, oh, the cross, it can, for a spiritualist, open up and be, oh, I'm really there. You see, that's what I'm saying. Okay, and then, please, one's enough. That's a big message I got out of that. One's enough. Oh God. Okay, and stuff, and that's the point. That's a big point of it. So as I say that, just have a little fun. He's from Wakanda forever, and that's somewhere. I'll just give a little peekaboo. That's why he wants it to go down. Oh yeah. Is a playing a game. Oh yeah, we're gonna shout. Is a kitten took you down, But no, like I said, I just know I need to search for him. I know there's an Iron Man somewhere. I know there's a Superman somewhere. I know, and stuff. Because Generation X, I'm not the only one who went to an octopus garden or something or put on the Floyd. Now I'm not smoking anything, because I haven't done that since my early 30s. But that's okay. I don't do drugs. I am drugs, Sal Dolly. But, I know, and I sometimes I'm on Pinterest, oh, somebody's messing around, okay, you'd be surprised, oh, there's some Pokemon cards, oh, no, you don't know. The child spirit is very powerful, okay, the child spirit's very powerful, when you just put on the music, I'll play that game, is the child spirit. Okay, it's very powerful. So just, and that one's mischief. Okay, MJ is mischief, but he turn into a teacher, very serious. And I know, you know, Jesus wins in the end, Michael Jackson, because he's very good. It's going to be that way anyway. We all know Jesus wins in the end, period. Okay, everybody knows that. So let's be on the good side. I just, please, guys, you know, trust me, you know. I'm trying to be, I don't want to find out, Wonder Woman was, oh no, Wonder Woman's doing the best. Please, you know, I'm trying to do what you know, play, okay, I'll do that, all right, you know, do my best. But even those cards kind of show it. And yeah, there's actually an animal spirit one. Let's pull some cards, you know. But yeah, you know, you know, and sometimes playing, you know, hide things. You know, like I don't even know where my one glasses are. Oh, where, you know, hides things. Oh. I just found them. Okay, you don't understand. Okay. Oof. He did this for a reason. I know he's trying to punk me on. You don't understand. I just found them. I know they're right there, but you don't understand. And I had to find an alternate pair. I think he put them there because they were they even there? I couldn't find these. I was 45 minutes. See, he hides things. You gotta be careful when he hides the keys. Okay? That's the point. But he likes to hide things and be mischievous. I looked for 45 minutes, about to pull out my hair, calling my daughter. Oh my God, I can't. He's demonstrating. And they were right there. See, I did a little cleanup, but he hides things. I don't know why I did. Or maybe he gave me a little illusion. 45 minutes, about to tear my hair up. That's why I found these. I had to go find an alternate. Because I'm like, please, I'm over there by the altar. I know you're hiding my glasses. Please. You know I got to drive. I got to, you know, because the new job's I'm involved driving. I can't drive very good with my eyes. And he's sneaky. I don't even know how could they be right there? I couldn't find them. 45 minutes. I read, okay, fine. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm calling the kid about ready to crack. Found an alternate pair. And then he's demonstrating. You better be careful. You don't understand. He's sneaky. Okay. He's sneaky. Okay. Seriously, I looked here, I looked there, I pulled the couch out, I found tarot cards under it, and I don't know how they got there. Sneaky. And I'm going, oh God, no. You see, no, sneaky. You're going to find out. He's, you know, that Black Panther. Let's pull from the animal. I'm pointing because I got little Christians up there. Oh, you sneaky. Oh, no. See, he plays, and we'll play. I know. See, I think what it is, like, Dad taught me chess, so I can play games, solve puzzles. I got that. When I get that mind, and see, he wants kids to have a mind like that can play games. That's another reason he ain't happy about TikTok. Oh, yeah. No, he wants to be able to, use that strategy. He knows I beat everybody in the classroom. Okay, you know, at chess, he knows, game time, boom, done. He wants, you know, and Dad, he wants the teacher. Oh, I want to play that. Okay, let's show up. And then he wants us to heal together. Oh, there's those things. Okay, so he's fun, but, okay. I couldn't find him, I swear to, done. Okay, let's pull animal spirit. Okay, this is from an animal spirit tech. That says personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? You all, believe it or not, you guys have spirit animals. Okay. What strengths are they known for? I've done that before on meditation. Just, you know, let me tell you how you can do it. I'll go ahead and give you guys. Okay. Because your medicine, your healer. And then just start, you know, getting some things, put them in the house, the energy, raise it. Just close your eyes. And you can do it anyway. Like just visualize, okay, it's all dark. And then a light starts opening. And then just as you just start walking toward the light. And then as you walk toward the light, you just let the imagination go. It all begins with the imagination. That's why it's important to protect it. And then you can enter a world and see, is it a wilderness? Is it a jungle? Is it a desert? Whatever it is, just let it happen. And then just kind of walk around and just listen. Could be hiding behind a bush, a tree, whatever. But the very first animal you see, after you've done that, it comes out of a bush, is your spirit animal, period. And then just kind of observe and let it, okay? But later when you come out of meditation, look up your spirit animal. Get to know that, because that is a part of you and your spirit. Okay, that's how you do it. I know I could do a longer meditation, but that's a quick way to do it. And don't, I know you'll sit there, oh, I'm probably just imagining my face. No, it's there. The imagination is powerful. The beginning of the shamanic journey begins with the imagination. And then you get there, and then after a little bit, oh, that's real. The astral is powerful, guys. Okay, see, I know it. I know because I can cause effects. It's real. Here's a snow leopard message. Love the animals, okay? We want to take care of the earth. We want these animals to survive, not go extinct. Strongly independent and often solitary. Yeah, sometimes I can be. Integrity is important for your first outcome. Yeah, integrity is best outcome. Integrity is important. I do my best to have it and stuff. And cloak yourself with invisibility. Oh, I do. I'll give a peekaboo here or there, but yeah, I do. And walk with the shamans. Yes, I do. I got a lot of shaman friends and stuff. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So yeah, I'll give you a peekaboo, but I don't show all my hand. Like I said, the channel's quiet for a reason. I know it at the moment. Moose wisdom. Oh, we got the moose. Let your head and wind reach the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Yeah, there are times when I'm channeling or giving messages. I mean, it could be, those ancestors. I've got even my own, family, but then ancestors. Oh, powerful. Okay, and there's a lot that protect the earth. And so I know, let me say this. I know, some of you out there feel hopeless. Oh, God, I'm tired of the darkness. That's what happens when too much darkness come in, this, that. Oh, here he come, the light. Okay, it's been a slow, methodical process, guys. Okay, but, people, oh, I want Jesus. Oh, yeah, do you really? I do. I certainly do. I want a better world and everything. And, I would sit outside at the moment, but I'm going to go, I got to go a closet to deal with and everything. Maybe I'll sit out at night and plot and stuff, get that, get my Pink Panther mischief, because he reminded me, oh, didn't you like Pink Panther? I'm like, oh, God, I forgot about him. That's why I got the merch, and, oh, God, yeah, sit down and watch it, Inspector Clouseau. Me, my dad used to watch him all the time, and then, of course, the cartoons, but, oh, yeah, those were funny movies. I was like, that brought back good memories. He also, MJ Spirit has a way of bringing back some good childhood memories, too, that, there were some things, dig that up. It ain't all bad, and I know that. And I'm like, yeah, I needed that, so he's my bud, trust me. But yeah, it all started, Aisha Sheba and stuff. And I know, Charity, even learning from her is a big one, which I already know and everything. Knows like our group, my group doing, things, children's gifts and all that. That was before even this all happened. No, I'm sure. Oh, I like that. I also like to make kids happy too. We've done things. Even one of my friends is always Batman. Yes. He's one of my mods, Batman. He helped with, so a real nice one, a nice Lego set for a kid once on Christmas. I like Batman. Okay, so he likes those superheroes and game pieces. Oh, Batman. Yeah. No. He that's a group. That's not a scam and psychic reading group. They do good things. They do that as well as read. And that's so we get a little help. You know what I'm saying? Those things. I see how I wasn't even expecting all this drama, but it's like boop. Oh, and then just things I know. See, I've been watching. Okay, that's a big thing. Okay, it's a big thing. So I know. See, not all reading groups, and I know when I first began, I had a heart, I would like, readings, I like to do and practice. I was doing it when I was waiting for a job. I had time to kill, and then it was like, what's going on, man? I can't find it, and it's like, create one. Oh, okay. Oh, then y'all fall into your destiny. Let me do it right. Let me just do it. I want to read and I can't find a space. Make one then. Dummy, you got time? You not working at the moment? All right. I even sitting down and coming up with the name, which is the same as this, and then SIR. Ooh, that's Dad, sir. I didn't, how'd I come up with that name? It's trippy. My whole life is Art of War. Even when I opened this channel, that was a day that somebody in India won the gold medal of the Olympics. And August 11, 2008, You can look it up and do a search. And I just, gonna win, play to win. That's, Christian spirit, Michael Jackson's gold medal. We're gonna win. Oh, you better watch out. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, I have a way of, let me look at dates or listen to spirit. Oh, God won a gold medal for India. There's a lot of pride in that. And Krishna spirit, we're going to win. So you better watch out. So what kind of forever? Yeah, go check it out. Go do a little search. Oh, won a gold medal for India. Yeah, that's a winner. Okay, and so I know who's going to win the game. So it just, sometimes I'm mischief. There's a mischief spirit. And then there's that was way back then. What was being planned? There's that too. I'm just going by my steps and trying to do my stuff, and fall into, oh, wow. You never know where the path may lead, but just be on the path. And I really listen, pay attention, those moments. What's up, a little Onyx? He's probably upstairs just stalking that mister, because he's karma for beating up on Shadede all the time. Trust me. Oh, you're being mean to a girl. He does. He'll like sit there and he messes with him, and mister doesn't know what to think about him. He's like, he's a baby. And I know he kind of likes him, but he's afraid of him. And it's because he's Wakanda forever. Oh, you'll see. You'll see, guys. But anyway, that's the way to connect with, your spirit animal. You can do it, guys. You have a good one.